lovely weather. A warm welcome to Selhurst Park here in London. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Crystal Palace up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, it's impossible to escape the conclusion that Harry Kane is just a thorough professional. Stuart, what do you anticipate seeing from him today?
Well, the best players can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas, in and around the box. His creativity is excellent. Playing little one-twos, balls round the corner, linking up with other teammates, just to have that little bit of penetration. He's going to be key to breaking down this defence.
Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, as you can see, it's a fairly narrow midfield, so it does mean that the fullbacks need to break forward at the right time. But it's the number 10 who really has to affect the game today.
And the contest begins. Joel Ward. Palace now in potentially a dangerous position. It is to be a throw-in. Well, a bad result it was for Spurs in their last match against Watford. How might this play out, Stuart?
Well, they'll certainly be disappointed with their performance in that game. Today, they just need to show a bit more ambition going forward. Then they'll get a better performance and a possible outcome. I think a draw is the most likely result.
Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Steven Bergwijn. Now Son. It's a perfect challenge. Could play it in. Not away completely. And problem solved for now. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
Emerson. Ndombele. Spurs have lost the ball. Son. Now Dyer. Ndombele. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. They couldn't maintain possession. Son. Firing it in. High echelon goalkeeping there. So the corner played into the box. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Son. But they dealt with the threat. But Kane! Oh, a smart stop.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
A foul, but advantage played. And the intention was to let the play flow, but no real advantage forthcoming, and now a free kick. Well, he's certainly been warned, Stuart. No more challenges like that.
Well, he's in no doubt now. He can't foul again.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Breaking at pace. And Son! Brilliant, crisp and clean tackle. Can they survive? And the keeper taking care of the situation.
Well, the stats tell us everything. They just aren't doing enough going forward. They've been too predictable and far too slow in their build-up play. They need to do something different to get the breakthrough.
Attacking possibilities for Palace. But nothing comes of it. Wilfried Zaha. Chance to take the lead. And there it is, the opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, even the best can have their struggles, and that certainly applies to Harry Kane, Stuart, who has been a long way from his best.
Well, Derek, he has to impose himself on this game. He's been far too quiet so far. If they are to get back into this, he needs to make something happen and start getting some shots away.
And away they go again. Work to do for Spurs in this second half. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. And he's taken it away. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace taking on Liverpool.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Might really be able to trouble them here. Ndombele. Oh dear, not a great effort, was it? promising move from Tottenham. Son at the ready. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Spurs taking on Chelsea. Oh, the angle was acute.
Well, I don't think anybody was expecting him to shoot from there. That was really close.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now.
Coming onto the pitch, number 2, Matchday.
Well, as you can see, Palace are struggling to control possession, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Now, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. He could pick out a teammate. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they keep it going? It's got to be! You'll be hard-pressed to find a better save than that. Lloris. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Corner kick played in, and they deal with the threat this time. Cross could be useful. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Danger averted for now. Ndombele. Emerson. Kane. This could be the equaliser. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Ndombele. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. 10 minutes to go then. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Anderson. They do pass the ball with authority. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Space and time for the cross. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Oh, breezing past him. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Spurs get the advantage from the referee, but no discernible advantage, and quite rightly, free kick awarded. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. The clock is against Tottenham, but they might yet bite back. So the final whistle has sounded, and not the result Tottenham fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Well, he was excellent today, and he gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with him. His movement was so clever.